Good morning. Welcome to Light Embassy, taking His glory to the ends of the world. Today's devotional is captioned, "The emphasis is on the scene." The emphasis is on the scene. And our theme scripture is taken from 1 John chapter 4, from verse 20 to 21. I'm reading from the KJV. John the Apostle says, "If someone says, 'I love God,' and hates his brother, he is a liar. For he who does not love his brother whom he has seen, how can he love God whom he has not seen? And this commandment we have from him, that he who loves God must love his brother also." Again, if someone says, "I love God," and hates his brother, he is a liar. For he who does not love his brother whom he has seen, how can he love God whom he has not seen? Here, one point of note is that God is putting our mind on a very important fact, that it should be more easier for you to love those you see than those you don't see. So if you can love God whom you don't see, God will not understand and doesn't understand why you can't love that brother that you see. And John goes on to say, "And this commandment we have from him, that he who loves God must love his brother also." Now, Christians are very expressive in communicating their love for God. They have a longing desire to see, if it was possible, this great God to demonstrate what they will call their immeasurable love and immense appreciation for him. The truth really is that day in, day out, we are offered the opportunity, but not many take advantage of it. John says, "If someone says, 'I love God,' and hates his brother, he is a liar." Why is that Christian a liar to say he loves God when he hates a brother or sister? This is because man is the seen image of the unseen God. Man, in the book of Genesis, God said, "Let us create man in our image and in our likeness." So man is the seen image of the unseen God. But the spiritual man, the Christian, is the image of God in verity and reality. He is the true and very image of God. The emphasis is on the seen. Why allow the opportunity to pass by when you see the image of the God that you claim to love and adore so much? The term mankind means the mankind of, throughout the years, we mention this name, we quote this word mankind. But what is really the meaning of mankind? When you say mankind, it means the mankind of. You see, mankind means the mankind of. But the mankind of who or what? When you say humankind, it means the humankind of something. When you say mankind, it means the mankind of something. But the mankind of who or what? He is the mankind of God. That is why God said, "Let us create man in our image and likeness." He is in God's kind. So he is the seen kind of Jehovah, the mankind of Jehovah. He is the icon of God. God can't understand why they claim to love him so much, but don't love his seen image. It baffles God. This is why he calls such as liars. This is why he calls such liars. They claim to love God so much when they hate and wish for the downfall of his sin image. They claim to have an adoration for the Most High, but allows his living image and likeness to hunger. This becomes God's reason for finding men as liars. After the flood in the days of Noah, this is what God told the inhabitants of the earth. When you read Genesis chapter 9 verse 6, God said, "Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed." Why? He says, "For in the image of God made he man." He says, "Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed, because in the image of God made he man." Therefore, beloved, be careful how you treat God's image. Be careful what you say about God's image. Be careful how you relate to God's image, because he is a mankind of God. God bless you.